Cloud can in fact be hacked. Then there's the idea that the cloud is absolutely secure and unhackable. I used to think too that I could just store all my data in the cloud on Probox or Google Drive and that would be fine. For a while, I also decided to use Drescher.it, thinking everything was safe, it's in Switzerland, I don't have to worry anymore, never again a USB stick burning out, and so on. But in the back of my mind, I still had this feeling that maybe the cloud isn't actually that secure. Where are the data even stored? Where are they hosted? And do I even have access to them? And yes, I just didn't have a good feeling about it, or at least I didn't have a good feeling in the back of my mind. And that's why it's actually true. A cloud can in fact be hacked. And I think it even happened to me that this cloud was hacked because some photos showed up on certain websites. But as I said, a cloud can be hacked just like a regular website. And of course, it's also important to know which personal and intimate data I'm uploading to the cloud and which business data I'm uploading to the cloud. Who has access to the files? Who has access to the business data? Who has access to the cloud at all? And I need to be clear about the security risks of a cloud. Whether it's Microsoft OneDrive or Google Drive, it doesn't matter at all. This is less relevant for my target audience in the USA, but when it comes to data protection, it's still important in Europe. And many people also say that data protection is important to them, but transparency in general is important worldwide. That, okay, where is this data stored? How reliable is the cloud provider? In this case, Dropbox or Google. Of course, they have the ability to store this data indefinitely. These companies will probably be around for quite a long time, maybe even longer than your own lifetime, I would say. If a new provider comes along, someone you don't know, and they offer a cloud service, of course you think twice. Good price, but I don't really know them, so should I? And naturally, you tend to trust what's been online for longer. So the conclusion is the cloud isn't 100% secure, but it has definitely become much safer than it was 10 years ago. And my recommendation here is to use a Hyper-Bright storage approach. That means storing data on a USB stick or even on those huge hard drives that are available now, or maybe even hosting your own cloud. And of course, also using an external hard drive. And there are so many storage options available. Even Blu-ray would theoretically still be recommended for certain things, I would say. So that's everything on the topic of the cloud.